let me ask you a powerful question.
What if the reason manifestation hasn't worked for you isn't your mindset, your affirmations, or your belief, but your nervous system? What if your body is literally saying, this isn't safe? Every time you try to receive abundance, love, or success. Because here's the truth most people don't realize. You can't manifest a future your nervous system doesn't feel safe holding. And today, we're going to break this wide open with science, neuroscience, and ancient spiritual wisdom. So you can finally move out of survival mode and into aligned creation. Stay with me because this might be the missing link you've been searching for. Let's slow this down for a moment because if you found this video, there's a good chance you've been trying. You've read the books, you've watched the videos, you've done the affirmations, the visualizations, the journaling, and maybe part of you is thinking, I know this stuff works, so why isn't it working for me? Here's what I want you to hear, and I want you to hear this with compassion, not judgment. It's not that you're blocked, it's that your body is tired. Most people approach manifestation like a mental exercise. They try to think their way into a new reality, but the body doesn't speak in thoughts. It speaks in safety, sensation, and survival. So when someone says, just think positively or raise your vibration, but your nervous system has been living in stress, pressure, or emotional overload, your body doesn't hear the possibility. What your body hears is, you don't have time for this. We're trying to survive. And this is where the disconnect happened because manifestation isn't created by desire alone. It's created by capacity, your capacity to receive, capacity to hold ease, your capacity to stay regulated when things start going well. Here's the truth more people never talk about. If peace, abundance, or love wasn't modeled as safe in your early life, your nervous system learned to stay alert instead. So when manifestation teachings ask you to relax and trust, but your system learned that relaxation leads to disappointment, your body will resist, not to sabotage you, but to protect you. This is why some people feel energized by manifestation and others feel anxious, pressured, or even exhausted by it. You're not failing the process though. The process has been ignoring the body. And until we include the nervous system in this conversation, manifestation will continue to feel like effort instead of a flow. That's what we're shifting today. So if you've ever felt like, I understand manifestation intellectually, but my body just won't cooperate, there's nothing wrong with you, I promise. In fact, what you're experiencing is incredibly intelligent. Because your body is not designed to manifest, it's designed to keep you alive and safe. And before it allows expansion, pleasure, creativity, or receiving, it asks one very important question. Am I safe right now? This isn't spiritual, it's biological. And when we understand how the nervous system actually works, we stop blaming ourselves and start working with the body instead of against it. So let's take this out of the realm of woo for a moment and bring it into real neuroscience. Because once you understand what your nervous system is doing behind the scenes, you'll see exactly why manifestation hasn't been about mindset at all. It's about regulation. Let's ground this in science. Your nervous system has two main modes. One, sympathetic nervous. This one is the fight or flight the stress, the hypervigilance, the anxiety, control, and that there's the second one, parasympathetic nervous system. This is the one that rests in repair, the safety, the presence, the creativity, the healing. And here's the key. The brain cannot perceive safety and threat at the same time. When your nervous system is dysregulated, your prefrontal cortex, logic, and vision goes completely offline. Your amygdala, the fear center, takes over. Your body becomes addicted to stress hormones like cortisol. So even if you want abundance, your body is trained for danger. From a biological standpoint, your system is saying, we don't have time to manifest, we need to survive. Now, let's go deeper. Trauma isn't just what happened to you. Trauma is what your nervous system learned. If you grew up with emotional unpredictability, financial instability, feeling unseen or unsafe, or even having to earn love, your nervous system learned success equals pressure, love equals danger, peace equals loss. So when manifestation starts working, what does your body do? It panics. Not because it's bad, but because it's unfamiliar. Your system chooses the familiar over the expansive. This is why people self-sabotage right before breakthroughs. Ancient wisdom knew this long before neuroscience confirmed it. In Hermetic teachings, manifestation requires receptivity. In Eastern traditions, creation flows through presence. In modern science, coherence happens when the heart, brain, and body synchronize. Different language, same truth. You don't manifest by forcing, you manifest by allowing. And allowance requires safe. When the body feels safe, energy flows freely. Your intuition, it's sharpened. Synchronicities increase, and action becomes aligned instead of reactive. This is when manifestation becomes inevitable. It just flows. Now, let's talk solution. 1. Regulate before you visualize. If you visualize from anxiety, you reinforce lack. Before affirmations, slow your breath. Relax your jaw, drop your shoulders, let the body feel safer. 2. Train safety, not positivity. Safety is built through repetition. Daily practices like gentle movement, time in nature, somatic grounding, breath work. These teach the body it's safe to be here. It is safe to receive. 3. Expand your capacity slowly. Manifestation isn't about jumping timelines overnight. It's about expanding your nervous system's capacity to hold more. More love, more money, more visibility, more ease. Integration beats intensity every time. So here's the real transformation. You stop asking, how do I manifest? And start asking, who do I become when I feel safe in my body? Because the identity that feels safe creates effortlessly. When safety becomes your baseline, you stop chasing, you stop forcing, you start magnetizing. This is embodiment. This is regulation. This is real manifestation. So if manifestation has felt exhausting, it's not because you're doing it wrong. It's because your body needs support, not more pressure. And this work, nervous system regulation, embodiment, identity recalibration, is exactly what I guide my clients through inside the Divine Soul Lifestyle Academy and in one-on-one mentorship. If this resonated, like the video, subscribe for deeper teachings like this, and comment regulate before below if you're ready to manifest from safety, not survival. Because when your nervous system feels safe, your reality has no choice but to change as well. As always, be more than a label and embody your divine soul.